we're out here to make sure these kids from Cleveland Avenue Elementary get home safely. We have a pretty busy four-way stop here, and when the kids leave the elementary school, it's my job to get them across that street safely. You know, for little kids, you know, their perception of the cars and the speed and, you know, how they see their safety, they don't really understand. So it's our job, and what we do, we have to tell them that every time we see them to make sure they look left, right, left, and over their shoulder, and wait until I call them out. If we don't do that, you'll see a lot of kids just running across the street. They don't understand that when the light's red, and then of course, there are a lot of distracted drivers these days as far as cell phones and texting. So somebody needs to be here to make sure that the younger ones can get across that street without any problems.
Crossing guards are so important. They are very vital to the safety of children because in this country alone, approximately 1,000 children are killed between the ages of 5 and 9 in pedestrian crashes. So school crossing guards play a vital role because if the child gets hit before they come from school or from home, then the teachers can't teach them, so they play a very, very vital role.
This area particularly is very busy, but even if it's not that busy, if you just have a little bit of traffic, again, a lot of drivers are very distracted and not paying attention. These kids could be running, not paying attention, looking the other way, not realizing how far the car is away from them and taking chances of running across the street. So again, you need that adult on that corner who is trained and understand the importance of getting the kids across the street safely. It's not just an adult being out here. It's about really knowing safety rules and the precautions and everything they need to know and have the right equipment as far as our stop paddle, our reflective colors, so everybody can see us. Not only the drivers, but the children and other pedestrians know that when we're here, that their kids can cross the street safely. We keep in contact with dispatch through our radio. This is sort of our lifeline. And what it does, if you have an emergency, we can contact dispatch and let them know our emergency. We could call in tag numbers if any vehicle runs our stop paddle. And again, it's just our lifeline, and it's just very important to the uniform. Proceed.
All of our crossing guards are CPR AED trained. Nobody else has that. We also include child abuse, an overview of child abuse in our training, and also the National Incident Management System. No other crossing guard program, bar none, has that incorporated into their crossing guard program. So we are unique and fabulous in lots of ways, and it's a tribute to the Atlanta Public School system because they represent a trailblazer attitude in everything they do.
I've been out here when we had snow flurries. I've been out here when it was extremely hot. And you see, I'm here today and it's raining. But again, those kids have to get home, and it's my job to make sure they get across that street safely.